Oh no, he's going away. No, no. He's back to where he's supposed to be. No, I don't like that, sir. It's me. I'm Destiny. Ooh. with all due respect, Okage.
Daddy? Hey.
You said, how's everyone doing? Probably the worst time. Can you speak up a little bit? I can't hear you over the badass music.
Let's see if he does it again.
Oh my god, I genuinely thought he was about to do it again.
Here.
Gotta be a bitch. Damn it! That's fair enough. Oh, that counts. Okay. Yeah! I did it! When you figure out the mechanics, you can beat the boss. Who would have guessed? Awesome. Okay. So his whole gimmick is using the lens of truth and just being able to see where he is at all times. But I kind of like to show off when it comes to this fight, so I'm not going to do that. Maybe I should do that. I just moved left and right this entire match. And right.
Going up and down.
And left. And right.
So, this is like the one game that's like really bad for me because oh god.
Oh no, I can't go left, right.
We got pushed.
And right. And left.
So, by the way, Psychic, yeah,
And left.
Fenric won. Right at the end.
Yeah.
Right at the end of Jeopardy.
Really short notice and annoying, but I don't know. But again, it's more likely that the DAOs just did this themselves. I gotta focus again. I'm getting there at least. Like, I'm making the progress. I just gotta beat it. Bad example. Another bad example. Okay, third bad example. Come on. Like, I remember some things, but not everything. Okay, person, you might want to get out of your car because of this. You're staying? And you're even moving forward? All right, fair enough. So, you regret your decision, or good amount, but not as much as we wanted to, and Chance and I decided that it would be very fun to do a co-stream today. We also have a friend Chompy here. He's not streaming this, but he's along for the fun. There's Chance. He's gonna be Orcish Green since he's a watermelon orc. And then here's Chompy, the big purple man that lit himself on fire. This is the Tower Escape music. Oh my god, that's absolutely fantastic. Okay, you know. Uh-oh. Uh-oh! No. You bitch. Oh, no, no, no.
Get locker! Get locker!
No. If you don't kill me, we both win.
I'm so small. Nothing over there. Doesn't look like it. Like, because of the camera angle and how big I am at the moment, it's just like, I'm so small. I'll make it there one day, guys. Was it? Oh my god. Welp. First death. Hello, sir. Don't mind the fact that somebody just died behind you. Just take some fuel and get out of here.
No. 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 But you know what would help? If you came here and give me a little chaos.
Oh,
Give me a little chaos. Oh, that's... Oh, okay, yep.
Hello.
Charlie watching.
No! No!
Oh, it's the acceleration button, I forgot! Now that was a big brain play.
Damn it.
Thanks for lining up for me like that, y'all. I really appreciate it.
Gotta be right here. Yeah.
You're not beating the allegations, Charlie.
I'm built different. Control it now!
Maybe you're just built worse. I mean, that's different.
Get away, Watermelon! Get away, Waluigi!
You can do it, Chance! You can do it!
Yeah! I did! I won!
What?
What?
Oh! I entered in a cheat code before we entered that mini game. I'm sorry.
Hey, just a mine.
Oh!
Good.
Alright, let's go. I see.
Did not think that that would be the first fire door.
Smooth.
Oh, trust me, I'm well aware. That's so dope. Oh, well, shit. I looked at chat and he got fucked up. Here we go, food. Enjoy, enjoy. Anyone's around. Okay. I know I said. I know I said I won't make a big deal of restarting. Boy, I'm gonna make an exception of that case. Gonna need to be having an outfit that fits the occasion, right? So I think we could change right into this. Why is it T-posing? No, it was ruined. Good evening, everyone. Hello, hello. Hi, welcome in. Killer Queen in the YouTube chat says chicken nuggets and the mac and cheese. I agree. That sounds really good right now, actually. But I don't know what I'm having for dinner. I still have yet to be informed of that, but that would be pretty good. Hello. So obviously, for those aware, I did miss last week, kind of unintentionally. So I had started with, so we were going to do this schedule last week, where we're doing today Sparking Zero, Friday, the beginning of Game V. But Wednesday, I'll be honest, I mean, I don't shy away from saying it, but I'll be honest, Girly was in her feelings and it didn't feel right to stream that day. So I was like, okay, I'll stream Sparking Zero Friday, and then this week will be all Game V, which it should, if my sources are right, Game V should only take 2 streams anyway, so that would have been perfect. But then Friday came, and nice outfit, thank you, I appreciate that. So Friday came, and I woke up with like a really bad headache. I pretty much, I still don't really like, I don't know if it was like a toothache that caused a headache, or it was a, what's it called? It was just a general like migraine or what, but it was really rough on Friday. So I pretty much like ate a hearty breakfast and was like, okay, I'll take pills, and if it gets better by the time stream comes, awesome. If not, I'm probably gonna have to call stream. And since we're playing Sparking Zero today, that means I called off that Friday stream. So yeah, so unfortunately last week didn't happen with the plan, but pretty much, I don't know how long this stream is going to be, but it's pretty much just going to be me coming back to Sparking Zero, doing some fun matches, maybe some online, I'll see. But pretty much, excuse me. But pretty much we're just going to be vibing, hanging out. I did consider, for those who I'll tell you one thing, you better just watch it now, Buster. Yeah? Yeah. I lost my train of thought. Toothache cause a headache, I'll probably have a skull fracture. I'm sure it's fine. It happens from time to time. It is what it is. What was I saying? Oh yeah, so I did originally, like, I posted on Blue Sky about this, but I'll say here, I did consider, I have been very much wanting for the longest time to try and get into like some form of reaction content, right? Like there was a point where my Discord was telling me to do like You Laugh You Lose, or I've been wanting to like just like react to random things like Daily Dose of Internet, or like, I know how weird this is gonna sound, but it's weirdly entertaining. Car crash videos and stuff like that. Like I've had ideas of that. I was like, maybe do I break it out now, or do I continue with the original plan tonight? I'm like, I got randomly really in the mood to play Sparking, so I continued with the plan tonight. But I think after we beat Game V next week, I think the in-between stream won't be a game. I think it will be just like a random just vibing and reaction stream. Maybe a few videos from Daily Dose of Internet or something. I again lost my train of thought. Yeah, pretty much I just really want to play Sparking. I know there's been some updates since I last played. The last time I played was when the superhero pack dropped. So Beast, Gammas, Orange Piccolo, Cell Max, all them. And that was kind of the last time I played. I played a couple times of that DLC and then just kind of took a break from it and then haven't really come back because of other games I'm focusing on right now. But then Dyma came to the game. There were a few like balance patches, like to kind of like make things better or for worse depending on your perspective. So I've been really wanting to get back to it, to try the new characters, try the updates and all that stuff, but again, there were just other games that were taking priority. So I thought, you know what, since we're between letters right now for the A through Z list, let's just vibe with sparking for the night. So I still probably will do like for reaction content, like a you laugh you lose. I just need to sit down and just I need to think of a rule set for my Discord. So for my Twitch chat, I do have a command !point Discord. You can go ahead and join the Discord. I do require that you have to be at least 18 because I don't want any minors in this Discord. But if you want to go ahead and join, you can. I'm more than welcome to join. I'll see if I could copy. You know what? I'll just copy that link over in YouTube. You'll see it in a second too. I think that work. I don't know if that worked. There it goes. It worked. So if anyone on YouTube or YouTube or Twitch want to join the Discord and are at least 18 years old, there's a link in both chats. And if you want to come hang out, we're a small but lovely community, but having fun. Slowly but surely growing, you know. But I kind of gotta make like a rule set of like, okay, if you're gonna post for You Laugh You Lose, you have to post in this channel that I made. You have to follow these rule sets because we don't want anything like there's like not okay stuff like I'm kind of okay with to a degree, but there's like a limit, and that's trying to figure out like how to say that limit without it being like just full on allowing it. Like I don't know how to really explain it, but I do want to do You Laugh You Lose still at some point. But again, I kind of have to figure out the rule set I kind of want to make for it and then go from there kind of deal. So yeah, that's about all I could think of to really bring up. I think why don't we go ahead and pop over to the game, which I already decided before the game started, before stream started, that I was just gonna go ahead and set up a team, and we're just gonna try out all the Diamond characters, or at least try to. So, all right, console is muted. There you go. Now you have game audio. So there's Mini Goku, Mini Vegeta, Glorio, Pansy. That's a name. I haven't seen Daima yet. I've seen clips. Unfortunately, it's when it was happening in sub. It was absolutely impossible to avoid spoilers. But why am I like tilting over? There we go. Why is happening with that? Oh, strange. Okay, sorry. Like bobbleheads, yeah, right. Yeah, I haven't seen it yet. I've pretty much been spoiled on a good amount of things that will probably be in the second wave of Daima characters that are coming to the game. But it's pretty much the characters they included in this pack was Mini Goku, Mini Vegeta, Glorio, Pansy, and Majin Buu. So we'll be very interested to see how these characters go. And can I switch? No. Change team. Here we go. You know what? Yeah, sure. Aw, they're all the Japanese voices. I was really hoping for the dub voices. The dub is far enough that like they could have re-recorded the lines for sparking. That's upsetting. Whatever. All right, so there's a lot of things that I kind of need to remember.
のか?
I'm itching to throw down with someone. I don't care who. Somebody fight me.
Jesus, Goku, I forgot about that voice line. But it's kind of just trying to refigure out, because I know there's some things like the thing I just did, this thing where I just teleported right behind him to kick him away. I know that they made the timing of that tighter, and it gets tighter and tighter the more you do it. Uh-oh. I still gotta watch Daima itself. Well, I didn't say it in the first place. I really want to watch Daima. I really want to watch it, but it's something I also really want to watch with my best friend Watermelon Orc. And I could have watched the sub. I mean, I watched the sub for Super when that went out, and then I rewatched the dub with my bestie like later on, because he's not big on the sub, and I can understand it. Like I know it's like when you grow up for like however long you're watching Dragon Ball and going from Goku sounding the way he does and then going to like the high pitch like Japanese voice, it's like perplexing, and I get it, right? So but for this I like really wanted to like be able to watch it with him, both getting a kind of like raw reactions to most things and stuff like that. Oh damn. So we've been wanting to watch the dub, but they took like so long with the dub. I think sub was on like episode like 15, like between 15 to 20. It was like between 15 and 20 it was on the sub, like for that episode, before the dub even like started. So we still gotta like, we haven't really been like watching a lot of shows lately. We've been kind of like vibing with YouTube and stuff like that, which that's fine, of course, but we definitely gotta like hop back on to like watch a bunch of shows, because we got a whole ass list. And I forgot about the timer, damn it.
I'll fight you again if the mood strikes you.
But how did I lose? What's Baby Vegeta doing here? Yeah, it's the Daima characters. They got added to Sparking, so I'm trying them out. And a battle setup. Yeah, is there a way to turn the timer off? Yes. Perfect. Oh, I can even up the CPU level. Perfect, perfect. I think they'll have English voice because of the strike, and this is made within. I don't know if the strike has anything to do with it right now. I don't know if this is like one of those games that would get affected by it, because the recordings were happening last year too, with the strike also going. So, because the strike is like, it's just about a year, just about like since the strike has started. So I don't know. I mean, like, if I'm wrong, I'm wrong. I'm not gonna say you're wrong, but I'm just not 100% sure. Let's do this stage. Let's start. You know what? Hold on. It's like it's making it seem like I didn't get an option to transform. But maybe Goku Mini Super Saiyan is like kind of his own character. Or no, maybe I'm just being gaslit. But you know what? I'll start off with Super Saiyan Mini Goku.
今のオラはそんなに簡単には負けねえよ。
I'm itching to throw down with someone.
We heard that. Maybe, but it depends on the VA. Could be forced to not voice this, or they don't support it for other VAs. Yeah, I mean, like, that's definitely fair. I just don't know if, like, Funimation / like, Crunchyroll... I don't know if they're part of the union for the strike. I don't know if they're part of that stuff. So, again, could be wrong, but...
Got a little something for you. This is everyone's power, the spirit bomb.
Oh fuck! I flew right into that. God damn it!
10 times 10. No, times 20.
20. Well, so much for Super Saiyan Goku. Ooh, yeah, I just felt that. They definitely. Oh, that was a good, like, damn, the CPUs feel actually, like, good in this difficulty. Like, type of thing that's actually giving me a challenge. But I am also, like, warming up because it's been so long since I played. So I could just be saying that, but in, like, 2 minutes, I'm gonna wipe the floor with the CPU.
Just you watch. I'll show you who's number one.
Alright, I'm like getting back into it a little bit. Let's see. Let's see the one and only Super Saiyan 3. Spoilers, Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta canonically happens in Daima. Oh shit. See, I don't have a full reference because, again, I haven't seen Daima yet. I don't have, like... how good the animations compared to Daima are. Like I've seen like so much OG Dragon Ball, I've seen Dragon Ball Z a lot, I've seen Super a lot, like, so I have good reference as to like when attacks happen. I'm like, oh, this is like very close to the show, looks really good to the show compared to the show, like that stuff, right? But I'm just like, for Daima, I'm just saying here like, okay, this looks good. And that's kind of the only mindset I could really have.
何を油断してる。つまらん。
let's switch to, let's try out Chloeo. I gotta get out of the water. That's not good. Chloeo's animations I've seen a good amount of, because they added him to Dokkan, and like, by what people have said, his stuff is pretty one-to-one from what happens in the show.
切り札を使う。
Damn. I know I'm like spamming abilities, but I'm like kind of just trying to.
大したものだ。電気にはこういう使い方も。
I'm just trying to see like animations mostly by this point.
ここからが本番だ。
I missed? What do you mean I missed? Oh, I like stunned him. Nice, that was dope. Oh, but that is like an electric whip? That's awesome. I saw, did I see his ult? Oh yeah, we did see the ult, but you know what? Let's see it again. Oh no, we didn't, because I tried to make it. Oh my god, my brain is not working today. That's dope. That looked really good. Majin Ku I've been curious about. I've like seen like clips of him online, but I haven't really like seen a lot of what he's done. Wow, his key charges fast. Holy shit. Oh, I was about to say, I don't know if that hits, but yeah, that hits. This is abilities do. Majin Power, I could probably guess. Same with Snack Time, but I don't know if I'm gonna get enough charge for. Ah, man. It really did, like, change up the timing for the teleporting. It's like, holy crap, I'm struggling with it compared to me being able to do it perfectly. I still never really learned how to grab.
Try to keep up. Better wrap this up quickly.
No. Shit. Uh-oh. Not good. I got too cocky.
It's time to end this. survive.
といいアシストができた。
Let's try out Pansy. I brought her out, and she essentially is already almost dead.
Find you within the prison of time.
Hey, that's not fair.
派手にやってやる。そこだ。
Ooh, I missed.
全力で行くよ。いって畳みかけちゃおうかな。
All right, let's try.
とっておきを使うかな。
Okay. I get the gimmick, but I don't know how useful that's gonna be.
そこだ。ナイスタイミングだ、親父。出し惜しみは一切なし。横断ベルマイヤ。
Hold on one second. Okay. Just making sure I didn't get texted for dinner.
とっておきだ。これでも食らえ。行くよ。
Try to keep up. Try to keep up.
危な。
Damn, Hit really is being like. It just does not give a fuck.
全力で行くよ。行って。
Hurry and finish.
よし、とっておきを使うかな。
Okay, so it's like kind of a oh, she fucking tased him. Not something I ever expected in Dragon Ball of all things. Yeah, I'm just gonna tase you real quick. Don't mind me.
俺の動きについてこれるか。遅い。その程度か。もちろん。当たり前の結果だ。貴様が。
Yeah, nice, nice. Jill looks good, man. Let's do like random matches. It was fun with the diamond characters, but I think I got my fill already. I want to kind of play more.
I can still hang in there.
I want to play more superhero stuff, honestly.
So, who's next? I'm an old-fashioned superhero.
I'm Gamma 2. So, how about we work together, huh?
Huh. That's rich coming from someone who tried to kill me.
Have you finally learned your place, number 2?
Okay, I really don't need a lecture right now, number 1.
Come on now. Can't we all just get along?
Oh damn it! I should have changed the other characters. Oh well. Next match. Next match.
Okay, time for a special training session, son. Come on.
Do you really think it's important for me to be that strong? I figure as long as Dad and Vegeta are around, everything should be fine.
And that's why Cell Max almost blew up the Earth.
Not done yet.
Yeah, I really gotta relearn like the tighter timing for that attack. 'Cause holy shit.
I gotta get serious. The real fight starts now. I was never really good at like the one thing, like the block while people are attacking you from behind. I never really was good at that. Stop that thing. That I never really was good at that. I can't move.
Damn, maybe I should have started with Beast. Yeah, Goku's dead. Gohan's dead. Holy shit.
Gohan, get some rest.
Maybe I'm like giving like these computers like not enough credit. How did that miss? Damn.
This is what I can really do. I'll crush you.
He's like fucking me up, and this is a computer. Yeah, he's literally taking like the approach of like don't let them charge up.
It's over. Let's see who's stronger. You can run all you want. You're mine. You're mine. Over here. Damn it.
No. Well, that's one down. Meanwhile,
A little extra.
I took out one person. Meanwhile, I'm almost down two. Maybe I should charge over after trying this attack.
Where are you going?
Yeah, I'd change to one of the gammas after this attack blows, if it lets me. Nope, it sure doesn't let me. Isn't the best.
For the pride of the Namekians. Over here. Damn it. Over here. Stop squirming around.
Oh, good, it hit.
Take this. Special beam cannon.
Damn, just about dead? Let's just kind of hang out here until we could. Yeah.
Let me
Alright,
make
game
it
of
up.
one. Let's go.
Here I go. Too slow.
Target.
Yeah.
Try to
Can't be. Yeah.
Now, obviously, since he's an android,
In pursuit.
I can't charge up. And it kind of has to happen naturally. That's like the main drawback of androids. I understand why they did it,
Minimal damage.
even in like the original games and stuff, but like,
How's this? Too slow.
for me, it's always fun to kind of just like charge up the key attacks and like have all this stuff happen. If you can't like manually do that, it kind of takes some of the fun out of it. But the game is a really good. I remember really liking it when
Justice never
that's not what I
falters.
meant to do.
How's this? Here I go.
I really liked the game as well. I was playing this DLC.
It can't be. Evasive maneuver.
I should have stopped that. That's not good. Why did I let that happen again? Why did I let that happen again? I'm stupid. Oh, I'm dodging.
Target eliminated.
He was so confident.
I see. Data acquired. Eat this. Damn you.
No. Shit.
Minimal damage.
How's this?
Too slow.
I love the how's this. Like, he doesn't want to do it, but Gamma 2 100% like taught him to do it. Swap over to Gamma 2, speaking of.
When you come crying, number one.
Come on, Beerus, what you gotta do?
Let's hurry up and do this already. Time for some fireworks. Wait. Bam. Whoa.
Stop looking at my sound effects. Those are classified.
Stop looking at my sound effects, they're classified. Excuse me. Yeah, that thing I said, why do I keep letting that happen? It happened again. What are, because I don't remember this difficulty being in the game. Maybe it was, I just like kept getting messed up.
Here we go. This is
I just
more
kind of forgot about it.
You'll see the difference between us.
You're too slow. And
You're too slow!
wide open. Time for a
I think I'm starting to kind of remember it. Like the timing of it, even if it's been a little bit stricter.
I'm just getting warmed up. Let's do it wide open. How's that?
Now I know one of the things that you can do is like kind of keep the combo going is like even when you teleport like in front of them, you could turn them back around and just kind of immobilizes them. That's another thing I never was really too good at.
I'm on it.
There's a lot of things that I was like, not to toot my own horn, of course, but like I was really good at this game. I got pretty high in ranked, and then I got like super good in ranked, pretty high, and it was kind of fun when people like were better than me, because then I could learn like, okay, I need improving, here's how I could improve, like that sort of stuff.
The next time I see Shenron, I'll have to say thanks.
Hell yeah. Alright, sorry. Again, checking my phone. Return to battle setup. Let's do that again. But let's get Gohan a little bit more ahead. Maybe back to ultimate.
Think you could take me on?
So, how?
That's how I meant to do. Random? Which one was random? There we go. Sure, go 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Kid Goku, nice.
Okay, let's go.
Yeah, Caulifla, I mean. Metal Cooler, cool. Not Metal Cooler, God, Final Form Cooler. God, why am I getting everything wrong today?
This'll be over quick.
Interesting team up. But yeah, I got pretty good at like the online and stuff, and like it was fun getting better and better. But there's just some things I never really like
It's been a while since our last match.
sat down to really
Let's have some
learn,
fun.
you know?
Master Roshi trained me like he did my grandpa. I'm gonna win for sure. That won't work on me.
What's wrong?
Not done yet.
I would definitely like to kind of come back to playing this game in like a rotation. I don't know how much on stream, but I definitely would like to kind of just play the game again, right? And just like kind of like relearn my skills and like kind of get better at the stuff that I was really like lacking in. I think that would be fun.
Here goes nothing.
Oh damn, I can't believe you let me hit that.
This is the end. Kamehame.
Oh, hi, little brother.
Get ready for this.
Holy shit.
Keep up.
Here it comes. I'll keep them coming.
Say your prayers.
Oh shit.
This ends now.
Oh, didn't think that would work. I can't believe Goten is fucking standing up with me. Like, holy shit.
Blink and you'll miss it. So that's how it's gonna be, huh? My turn.
Why don't I send you flying a little bit? I said, why don't I send you flying a little bit? Fine, whatever.
Blink and you'll miss it. Try to keep up. Say your prayers.
There we go.
Into one shot. Special beam.
Beam. Cannon! I don't know. Those are the type of videos that were always like kind of like meme videos that were kind of funny with me with Dragon Ball. Is the idea of just like Goku going Mastered Ultra Instinct against like Goten or whatever, like Gohan going Final Form against going Beast to someone who's like really weak comparatively, like stuff like that. That's the type of stuff that's always made me laugh.
Say your prayers. I'm putting it all into one shot. Special beam cannon!
Oh, that didn't do as much as I thought it would.
Blink and you'll miss it.
Oh, maybe because I didn't have the boost compared to Goten, like why I didn't on Goten.
Say your prayers.
No, that missed? What do you mean that missed?
Not yet.
Oh, Beast, you put up a valiant fight.
It's do or die time.
How does that miss? There we go. Ah, yeah, I didn't think I was dodging that.
Let's see who's stronger. It's over.
Kind of funny when it like sitting here thinking of like, obviously like, you know, to quote Team 4-Star at its best, power levels are bullshit, right? Like, obviously Dragon Ball is one of those series that just kind of make up bullshit so that for the sake of the heroes winning and stuff like that. And like a lot of it's like really cool and awesome and stuff like that. But the movies kind of like half-ass that feeling a little bit and make it just like, well, we gotta end the movie more than like, okay, this is actual progression to end the arc, like kind of deal. But it's definitely funny to thinking it's like, damn, he keeps doing that. He keeps like gut punching me and then just doing a bullshit attack. That's smart of him.
Explosive demon wave.
But it's always funny to, not funny, but fun to think of like, oh, how long would characters much weaker than like the current Dragon Ball cast, how long would they last? Because obviously like what should be the case from how they happen in like their respective like arcs and movies and stuff like that is the idea of it is that they shouldn't really last at all. Like,
Stop squirming around.
like I always think of like going back to like the Saiyan saga, and if Goku somehow had Super Saiyan at that point. Oh, I couldn't dodge that shit. I mean, that makes sense now that I remember what movie that was.
Thank you, Shenron. That little extra went a long way. Stop squirming around.
But yeah, so it's like if Goku somehow like Super Saiyan or like even caught up to like current Master UI, like that sort of stuff, how long would Raditz technically have lasted, or how much would Vegeta have lasted, like that deal? That's again, that's stuff that's always kind of fun to think about, even if it's like obviously the true answer would be, oh, the fight wouldn't even last 2 seconds because like the power difference would be that strong. But I don't know, it's just like a fun silly thing to think. That's why I really like, I haven't watched them in a long while, but I really like Moscow X's, the dude who voices
Target eliminated.
the one who voices Dragon Ball Z Abridged Goku and Gohan and stuff like that. He does a lot of what ifs for Dragon Ball. Like he spent like a long time just doing a bunch of random what ifs, like, oh, what if Cell turned good, and what if Goku went Super Saiyan when Krillin was killed in OG Dragon Ball, or what if Goku won the first World Tournament, like that sort of stuff. Like he does a lot of what if scenarios that are like really fun to think about.
No mercy for you.
One of his most famous ones that turned into like its own like sub-series on his channel was the what if Raditz turned good, and like
I think you're going to regret challenging us so casually.
that just became a thing of like oh god, my back, sorry. That just became a thing of like Raditz helping out with like the Saiyans, and then obviously I don't remember if he had any involvement in like Frieza, but he definitely was there to help like fight Cell and like that stuff. And it became this like series of I believe it was called Dragon Ball RNR, where it was just like this sub-series that was just like, okay, Raditz is here, and this is like the present land from the what ifs, and him and Launch from OG Dragon Ball are a thing, and they have a kid together, and like that sort of stuff. Like it's a thing that you can kind of just expand a lot on, and that's the super fun things, because it's like, well, what if this happened? And I like that they did a lot of what ifs. Sure, why not? I like that Sparking Zero did a lot of its what ifs, like
The time is now.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Fall back.
Like the story, oh man. Well, at least I have a stacked rest of team.
Oh man!
Sorry, I had to clear my nose real quick. So, Sparking Zeros, honestly, I still kind of like, I don't really explain it. I enjoyed how they did Sparking's story. I think the only thing I was really upset with was how little it felt like there was. Because like,
Shall I step in there?
here, let's return to main menu. So with episode
take a
battle,
peek, shall we, Lord Beerus?
so this is essentially like Beerus and Whis watching the past events through like Z and like obviously Super and stuff like that. So you go to Goku's, right? And like obviously Goku's the main character, he has the most fights, so like obviously he would have the most content. And like there's a lot of like what ifs here. There's a lot of stuff that like it starts with Goku and Raditz, and then you choose, do you go with the canon route or do you go with do you go choosing Krillin to fight Raditz? And then you continue that on, and then like it spawns its own sub story and stuff like that. And like there was a lot here. Goku's it definitely took me the longest when like playing the story, but then you kind of go to the rest. Vegeta, it pretty much starts out with it doesn't even do Saiyan Saga. Like it starts you at Planet Namek, and then you get a what if, and then you essentially just like only get a couple missions, and then you immediately go to Cell, which you only have 3 missions in Cell. And then Majin Buu was like the most because of Majin Vegeta and stuff like that, with a very cool sub story that I believe they brought over from Raging Blast 2, which was essentially like Vegeta taking his power from the Majin, not take his power, but he was like he rejected Babidi's power and then was able to pretty much like avoid Majin Buu coming out as a whole, and then the what if becoming what if Vegeta and Goku did fight at the tournament like how they wanted to, and then Vegeta won, like, and that was it. That like no Super, no like Saiyan Saga. It's literally just you start with Frieza, you do a couple of Cell, and then finish it with Majin. Like Goku like went all the way, like Saiyan all the way to the end of Super. So like there could have been some cool stuff they did with Vegeta there. And then Gohan's was kind of a similar boat. They pretty much didn't start Gohan until Androids. Like no Frieza, no like helping out with Raditz. It just literally started Gohan in, alright, you're training to fight Cell. Alright, you're fighting Cell. Alright, you're fighting Cell. Like, and then Majin Buu was just, okay, you're doing the World Tournament. You're fighting Deborah. Your power got let out. Now you're Ultimate Gohan. And then now you're okay, but I will be fair. You get one mission for Frieza's Return, Resurrection of F, but it spawns the coolest fucking what if story probably in this entire game that I'm really upset we still don't have the character from it. So in this what if, it's a what if what if Gohan was able to unleash his power that he kind of lost, but he was able to regain and be able to power up enough to kill Golden Frieza, so that Goku and Vegeta weren't needed at all, and it was essentially just a what if Gohan won instead of Goku and Vegeta. And then it turned out like Gohan killed Frieza, and then Gohan realized, like, kind of the same route of like Gohan realized that he really should be taking his training seriously, because if Goku and Vegeta weren't there, like if they didn't show up, the world would have been destroyed. Like that would have been it. It's like a major wake-up call in both like canon and what if, but in this he fully, like, immediately takes it fully seriously, to the point he's the one that visits he's the one that visits, I believe, so Zamasu in the Goku Black arc, like, wanted to take over Goku's body and do stuff like that. So here it's Gohan Black instead of Goku Black, and like doing stuff like that, and like doing a different scenario of how the the Goku Black arc would have gone if Gohan was using his full power and like handling Zamasu and everything like that. So Gohan definitely has the coolest what if story of the entire game. I absolutely love it. I hope one day we do see DLC of Gohan Black being a playable character, because it's such a waste that they made this whole like character skin and moveset and everything, and then it's just locked behind a what if story that you can't even play as that character. So hopefully, yeah, that could, like, Gohan then gets 2 story missions with the Universe Survival arc, and then that's just it. I'll do like one more example, but like next is Piccolo. Piccolo starts out with Saiyan arc, where it's him and it's past Raditz, and hold on, it's past Raditz, and now he's training Gohan, and then a quick what if of like Vegeta and Piccolo fighting, and then it goes immediately to Namek. Piccolo then gets a small what if, and then there is the Android Saga, and only a couple missions of that. So Piccolo only really gets like a couple missions. Now he does get a cool what if, like where instead of Goku training Gohan in the hyperbolic time chamber, Piccolo is training him to become the best they can, and like leaning into his instead of leaning into his anger, leaning into his like prowess and actual character and stuff like that, and working together to beat Cell. Like, but you get it, right? Like, it's kind of like Goku was like, obviously again because he's the main character, but it kind of becomes a thing of like, you play the rest of the story and it doesn't have nearly as much substance. There's like cool stuff, but I just wish it was kind of more, like they did kind of more with it. And like the custom battles are kind of cool, I guess.
Goten, get a load of this.
These are all just like bonus battles that like are other like weird missions with like some weird what if scenarios, but also like not even just what if scenarios. It's also just like, okay, well, this is just like random fights that technically are what ifs, but also like they're just fights to be challenges and stuff like that. I think it's fun, but it's not something I really spent a whole lot of time in. So, like, I like the story again. Oh no, I don't want to do online yet.
Okay, I'm gonna give this one my best shot.
It is fun. Like, the story was really good. I very much enjoyed my time with it. But again, I just wish there was more. Because I feel like they could have expanded on a lot of things. Oh god, I forgot about this setup.
Time to knock some heads.
This'll be something. I think
Guess what? I'm having
we'll do
you
a
for lunch.
couple matches, a couple more CPU matches, and then maybe do a couple online matches. And then probably call stream. I did say it was gonna be a shorter stream, but it's also like I have started to get really hungry and I had a kiss warning, so. I think once we do a couple online matches, we'll call it and then just kind of vibe for the night. I don't know. How do people like? How do people generally feel about giant characters? I'm not the biggest fan of them myself, but I'm also not really somebody who's kind of like into the slow movement, especially slow movement that kind of makes it to where you're not getting the most power out of it. Like, obviously I just kicked Broly's ass, but like, I'm not big on characters. Like, if I'm moving slow and like my punches are really slow for the sake of how big I am compared to the other character, I feel like that strength should be applied as well. Like, in like Souls-like games, I generally will do like characters that I'll generally do characters that, like, while I move a little bit slow, I also hit really hard. Like when I was playing Elden Ring with my best friend Chance, the build that I kind of started focusing on a lot was the Guts build, where I would like just use the Guts sword and just have an absolute crap ton of damage, even if I was moving really slow and stuff like that. But for me in this game, like, again, if I'm moving really slow, I want to feel powerful while doing it. But that just doesn't really feel like the case here. They're also just annoying to fight because of, like, you can't use any grab moves unless they're like scenario grab moves. Like if Goku, Super Saiyan 3 Goku uses Dragon Fist on Hirudegarn, like stuff like that. So like, oh, I think they're fine enough. But I'm also like, with them. I know like the bigger like fans of this game, or just like Budokai Tenkaichi in general. I know for a fact that they're not big on giants. Like there's a lot of content creators I watch that play like the modded Budokai Tenkaichi 4 that we played on here before. And this, and like Budokai Tenkaichi 3, like stuff like that. Well, I'll just like watch that stuff, and like every time the idea of a giant comes up, they're just like, ugh, ew, giants. Like, not a fan whatsoever.
Will not stand in my way. justice. Farewell.
I'll handle this. Take that and that and that. Here you go.
Oh shit. I still don't think it was funny when Sparking was coming out that, oh my god, we're close to getting to a year since Sparking launched. That's crazy. Excuse me. I still remember when Sparking was coming out that there were like the gameplay events where like content creators and reviewers were flown out to a booth in, it was like California, like Texas or whatever, where they were just able to play the game. It was like a near final build, so it did have like everything, but it was essentially like you're playing the game. Like this is the game. Damn, Whis. No, it's funny. I'm about to say the story, but it's like. Whis is kind of fucking me up. Yeah, so Jesus.
Impressive.
So okay, so the like content creators and reviewers were flown out to play a near final build of this game, and the biggest thing that was being drawn away from, like, obviously, like, oh, the game's beautiful, it's super fun, like all that stuff. The biggest thing that people were taking away was like, oh, Whis is absolutely broken. He dodges pretty much all attacks, and he's just not gonna be able to be beaten, and like, oh my god, make sure Whis is on your team because he's gonna be bullshit. And then it was like the final game was coming out, and like people were getting review copies and stuff, and they finally like fully played it, understood like, oh, he just has the MUI effects. He's not as broken as I thought he was. That was funny. That was a funny time. No, I don't think I will. You think you're the only live viewer? I mean, maybe. YouTube doesn't do that well compared to my Twitch, so definitely possible. But it could also be that people are just kind of lurking. I will always accept all forms of lurkers on stream who just kind of want to, don't necessarily want to talk, they just want to vibe. Oh, I messed that up. Yeah.
I'm not as naive as my brother,
Okay. Actually, let's do like, instead of doing one more computer.
Huh? Gohan's here too.
Match. Why don't we do like one ranked match and then a probably want to go ahead and call it. Let's just make sure that we play on a stage. Sure, land of the Kais, why not? Doing what you're doing, you'll make it big enough to have loyal and dedicated fan base. Yeah, I appreciate that. Oh yeah, I forgot last time I played online we were doing Ginyu. Do we do? No, let's... Ginyu's fun, but why don't we like stick with a team that I kind of know better, which that would be... it would be End of Z Vegeta. I'm trying to remember, was it this or did it have to be Super Saiyan? No, I think it had to be base. I'll try out base.
I can feel it.
And then we want End of Z Goku.
I'll give it everything I've got.
And then kind of a random character to kind of throw in. Yeah, Future Gohan, why not?
Another choice, but to take action.
So you chose.
I really like running this team because we get to fuse into either Vegeta or Gogeta. Well, this is the one song I did not want on.
Go ahead then. Indulge me.
Oh, this part of the stream is getting VOD muted.
Pitiful.
Ah, damn it. I'm kind of locking in because this is my first like ranked match in like months, so I have to like be careful.
We're settling this right here and now.
Oh, where'd my key go?
We're settling this right here and now.
Ah, damn. That's fine.
Not through with you yet. What are you waiting for? Hurry up already!
Thank you, Vegeta. You like that? If you really want to dole out some damage.
Ah, it's all coming back to me.
If you really want to dole out some damage, watch and learn.
I think his main gimmick is that he really just wants to get like super attacks. Like, I think that's like his whole thing he's trying to do. Okay, fair enough, fair enough. Oh, other Goku?
You'll regret that. Take this.
One sword.
You weren't much at all.
Soon as this is done, after image. Oh, he grabbed. Okay.
You'll regret that.
Ah, damn. Am I, you know, I should probably
Come on now, get serious already. Let's switch.
swap over to the goat.
What's wrong? This has to stop.
It's like the most fun because it's like because it really do, like, I know it's like an exaggeration to be like, oh, it's just like the show, like that sort of stuff, right? Like, but I really gotta commend Sparking because it's like sometimes when you're playing this, you really do truly feel like you are like playing an episode of the show. I can't even like deny it.
You'll regret that.
Ah, what? What? What happened? Fine, we'll do one more. That was rude.
Chose to impersonate me instead
We
of
were doing so
Kakarot.
good. It was like fully evenly matched and stuff. Oh, this will be interesting.
上等だ
Sir comes along.
I could use a warm up before I face
I just realized their name.
Got you. Pitiful.
全力でいくよいって
Ooh, that was nice. It definitely feels like, I don't know if it's like more people are playing or like, or what, because like, I remember kind of having a hell of a time at one point trying to find matches, and now like both of those matches came almost instantaneously. Wonder what changed. Oh. What? What? What?
出し惜しみは一切なし
What do you mean it passed through my attack? Oh, Pansy's a fucking bullshit character.
Now I'm getting ready for this. I am Super Vegeta.
全力でいくよいって
Why? Oh, I didn't have enough keys. Shit. Oh, this got hit. Damn it. Oh, I might lose to this fucking girl. Holy shit.
That was close. There you
よしとっておきを使うかな
Not bad. If you really want to dole out some damage.
I have to kind of like lock in a little bit.
全力でいくよいって
Let's end this.
Get out of here. Oh, he's like rocking like a full Daima team, I guess.
体にされてイラついてるんだ。
If you really want to dole out some damage, watch and learn.
Maybe not full Daima team, but like his whole team is gonna be Daima characters.
How do you like Take this!
I don't think this in. Yep.
俺には追いつけんぞ。一気に決めてやる。
Ooh, good hit.
カットで。
That was close.
It's going 2.
よし、やるぞ。
I got real confused for a sec because it genuinely looked like for a brief moment, because of the lighting of the stage, that he just went Super Saiyan God and Mini. I was gonna be so lost. Damn it. Yeah, he's dead. And he still has one more character?
飛ばしていくぜ。
So I didn't really check like how much Dragon Points the Daima characters were, so I don't know.
This has to stop.
これで全力が出す。いくぞ。ほれほれ。ほれほれ。
I don't know who he could have. Also, I'm realizing now, yes, the game was gaslighting me earlier. I was able to transform as Daima Goku. Damn it. This person's good.
覚悟しろよ。
Try that. Special beam cannon. No.
Yeah. Unless I get really lucky, I don't think I'm getting this.
Feel the power.
Come on, come on.
一気に決めてやる。
I'll defeat you.
Damn it. Yeah, he wins. Yeah, good. GG's, GG's. Sir comes a lot.
次も勝てるかわからないな。
Yeah, good for them. Good for them. But, alright. I think, again, this was going to be a shorter stream today. I think that's a good place to go ahead and call it. I don't know why I'm leaning so far to the left, but I always see who we're going to raid. Actually, let's check one thing. That's weird. Alright, I think I know who we're gonna raid today. Alright. Well, that was super fun. So yeah, I really want to get back into Sparking for a hot minute now, so it's been fun to kind of like do that. So yeah, this is a very fun stream. I really appreciate. Wasn't paying attention. Okay, stream again. Oh yeah, bet. Hold on, let me start over and then we'll come back. So give me a minute. No, I'm kidding. But no, I really want to get back into Sparking, and like I really wanted to play more of it, so I'm glad I gave myself this opportunity. So super fun, super fun. I definitely want to play more of it at some point. Yeah, I think they'll do it for me. If there's anything entertaining, they'll be uploaded to the TikTok channel at Lady_Chuckton. If you want to see any updates about myself, you can go ahead and follow my Blue Sky page, which is also Lady Chuckton, or you can go ahead and join my Discord, which I'm having put in the lovely chat right now. If you want to go ahead and join my Discord, we're a small community, but slowly but surely growing. Yeah, and if you're interested in doing a W order, you use code Chuck for 10% off. And I have a throne. If you want to go ahead and send me anything, I do have a throne wish list that you can go ahead and look at. See if you want to go ahead and send me anything. But if you don't want to do that, that's perfectly fine. It's really scummy to try and make people do that, so I'm not going to be one of those people. But if you felt obligated to do so and wanted to, more power to you. Send my Ko-Fi link at the bottom right if you want to send me anything financially to go ahead and help out with stream stuff and other donation type things. I would really appreciate that too. But I think I am going to go ahead and we're gonna go ahead and raid into the